Howdy!
Hi!
Welcome! So, Judgmental Critter.
Yeah, that's me.
You requested we do this, and I thought this sounded like tons of fun.
Because you always quiz Allison on stuff, and I was feeling mega jelly, and I wanted to get quizzed on something. And I saw you made a Demon Slayer video, and it was interesting, but I realized I know nothing about it, and I thought this would be fun.
How about, to start things off, how about you do give us a bit of a lowdown of what you do know about Demon Slayer?
Okay, there's the dude who has the green checker pattern shirt, the girl with the bamboo in her mouth, and I think he carries her in a box at times, and they go places. And based on the name, I'm assuming they're slaying demons. I'm real shaky on why, and like how and where they're going.
Well, great. So how about we get started?
I'm so excited.
With the proper quiz.
So excited.
So, just, yeah, real simple. Let's start with their names.
Oh no. Oh no. I think his name is like Deku.
Deku. Okay.
And I think her name is like Mamoru.
Mamoru.
And that's like his wife, right?
His wife.
Yeah, like they're married, right?
How old do you think they are?
Well, I like 20.
Okay. Is there anything special about Mamoru?
I think
why she...
I think she's a demon. I think she became like half demon. And that might be why maybe that's why they're traveling. He has to get her to like demon fix doctor man to like cure the demon out of her.
How did she become half demon?
I think like vampire, you know? Like it bit her. like it bit her or it got its blood on her or something.
And that makes you half demon?
Yeah.
How does a whole demon happen?
They're like the Grimm. They just are. They exist
they're just
from
born
the darkness.
Demon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like Studio Ghibli monster, it just exists in reality.
Excellent. So you did poorly. So his name is Tanjiro.
I knew I wasn't gonna get it.
And this is his little sister.
Little sister? They
Nezuko.
look nothing like each other. Their eyes are different. Their hair colors are different.
Their eyes were more similar when she was human.
Their skin tones aren't even the same.
Their parents weren't siblings.
So
he is a demon slayer. She is a demon. Their half demon isn't a thing.
Oh.
Yeah, if you get bit by a demon, well, if you get turned into a demon by a demon, because it's not a biting thing.
You become a demon.
It does have to do with blood, though.
Ah.
Yeah. And they are kind of traveling to figure out how to fix Nezuko.
Well, wait a minute. How old are they?
I'm pretty sure Tanjiro is 15?
No! Look at
And
these
Nezuko's
two.
like 14.
No way. They're not that young.
They are.
Gotta be like 20-somethings.
No.
He's gotta be 30. Look at him.
No. Great job. I'm gonna give you no points.
Good. Great.
Let's keep going. Who are these?
Damn. I'm not even good with names when I do know the characters.
That's fine. I'm not fully expecting you to get their names. But if you can tell me what their character is about, then you could still get a point.
Alright, so...
But I would love to hear a name guess, though.
Alright, that one on the left, that's Butters.
But
And the one on the right is, Oolong?
Oolong?
Yeah.
I was really hoping you would go with a different South Park character. So what's the deal with Butters?
He's a demon slayer also, but he's not as good. Because he's afraid. And he's like Fluttershy, and his character arc is to not be afraid so much.
Okay, okay. What Do you maybe know what kind of how he fights?
With the sword.
Great.
Slash him. Hack and slash.
Are there any other special things to know about Butters?
He probably does lightning magic. Because lightning's yellow.
Lightning magic.
Yeah, like Pikachu. Like yellow.
Okay. What about what about Oolong?
Oolong is also a demon slayer. Because if you have a sword, swords kill demons, obviously. So if you have a sword, you have to be a demon slayer. I found out recently that's a mask he's wearing.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was his head. I thought he was a demon. I thought he was a demon killing other demons because they turned him into a demon, and he had a demon pig head. So
it's very animated. So I get how you could think that. Anything? Other special things? Like, does he just wear a mask?
He's got water magic. Water.
Water magic.
He's got blue eyes, blue pants, water. It's gotta be water.
Great. Great. And, so I'm gonna give you 1 point for Butters, kind of.
Yeah!
So it's Zenitsu and Inosuke.
See, listen, that sounds like a lightning name, and that sounds like ice.
And Ino means pig in Japanese, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't know that. How apt. That's like
so,
naming your kid Pigathan.
I'm naming my kid Pigathan. I'm getting a Pokemon and I'm naming it Pigathan. So Zenitsu, you were pretty spot on with Zenitsu. He is scared and nervous. Do you know why he's so scared and nervous?
Because demons killed his parents.
No. Well, so Zenitsu doesn't know that he can actually fight because he can only fight properly when he's asleep.
Oh, that's silly.
From his perspective, he gets scared, passes out, and then he wakes up and everything's dead, and oh, thank goodness I could have died! Someone saved me!
That's fun.
You're right that he uses a thunder form of... It's not magic. It's just a special technique.
It's like Naruto.
Just how swords work.
Like Naruto.
Nope. Swords do things.
So it's like Bleach.
I guess.
Wasn't the swords like the thing?
I don't know.
In Bleach?
I know. So I know the kid's name as Bleach. That's how much I know about Bleach.
Yeah.
Inosuke, you are wrong. In almost every way. He does not use water. He uses beast form.
That's boring.
Well, because he was raised. He grew up in the woods by himself.
Well, that makes sense, I guess.
Yes. Do you know why swords kill demons?
Because they're metal, and demons are weak to metal type.
Great guess. It's just, you need a special type of sword.
Oh.
That's the thing. Great job. So here's the next character. This is Rengoku.
Hi.
So what is his title?
Damn.
Is he the fire? Is he the fire Hashira, the flame Hashira, the spark Hashira, or the sun Hashira?
Can I ask what Hashira means?
Yeah, I think it translates to pillar. The Hashira are kind of like, admins in Pokemon.
Okay.
They're not like the top dog of the Demon Slayer core, but they're up there.
Fire, flame, or sun? I'm gonna go with sun. Because fire and flame seem too boring. And too easy.
Well, he is the flame Hashira.
Dang it.
Fun fact, though, Tanjiro originally asks about a fire Hashira, and that's not anything, because it's specifically flame Hashira.
Huh.
I'm assuming that is a translation of, like, specific kanji, which I think is a smart way of doing it. Okay, what about Shinobu's title? Is she the flower Hashira, the butterfly Hashira, the spider Hashira, or the insect Hashira?
Butterfly.
Butterfly?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she's got all these butterfly things. And I could go with insect, but it's too specifically towards butterflies. So it's gotta be
Excellent.
butterfly.
Excellent guess. But you're wrong, it is insect.
I'm mad! I'm mad! That's not fair! You don't got any other bug shit on you, you're just butterfly!
It would be cool to see another insect Hashira or insect like style user who like is like mantis themed or something.
Yeah, get a
you know?
spider in there or like centipede, I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be neat. 0 for 2 on the Hashira. So which one of these is the love Hashira? Is it Mitsuri, Kaneo, or Tengen?
Oh man, I
I'm
really
gonna also point out that Tengen is improperly sized here. He's like, he towers over these two, so just keep that in mind.
I really want it to be Tengen because I think that'd be funny,
Yeah?
but I don't think it is. I think it's Mitsuri.
Why?
No, I'm wrong. I think it's Kano. I think Mitsuri's a misdirection. I think Mitsuri's like a plant flower thing because of
Okay.
the amount of green, and I think Kano is love because her sword's got like pink stuff on it, and her like little sash has like a little pink thing, and she looks the most content, and love makes you like happy, but not like ecstatic like Mitsuri is, and Tengen I hope is the right answer, but he's probably like, you know, fucking punch Hatsura. B.
It's Mitsuri. So fun fact, actually, Kaneo she's not a Hashira, but she does use the flowers. Like she fights with flower style. So you mix
No!
them up. Yeah.
Damn!
Yeah.
Damn.
Great job. I forget what element Tengen uses. Okay, so how about which one of these is the Mist Hashira?
Oh,
Is it
jeez.
Sanami? Which one? These names are hard for me.
Man, dude, Sonomy, that just looks like DeviantArt OC Gara. Let's see. I'm gonna say it's B. Muichiro.
Muichiro?
Muichiro.
You got one right.
Yeah.
What
It's
made you pick?
because
What made you pick him?
Because of the blue with his like hair and his eyes look all fadey and stuff. So
Nice.
like missed it to the background. And like Sanami over here, a discount Gara. His sword looks sharp, so I think he'd be like a cut guy Hashira.
His sword stance is cut.
Scissor Hashira. And I think Obanai over there, that's gotta be something more like misdirection-y. Or like
Can
a
you-
cat.
Yeah, Obanai is snake. That's his theme. Okay, so who is training under the stone Hashira? Gyome. So Gyome is the tall fella.
Okay.
All the way on the end.
Cool.
And then we have the three boys, Sabito, Genya, and Zenitsu.
I'm
So
gonna
which one is training under Gyome?
Genya.
Why do you think that?
Because he looks. The other two don't look like they would use something with a stone kind of element going on. They look too fast. And
They look
Genya
too
looks
fast.
like he'd be one of the kind of people to try to take an attack head on and then redirect their power back against them.
Excellent deduction. Great job.
Yes! I'm amazing.
Yeah, Zenitsu is, of course, learning thunder stuff, like how we mentioned earlier.
Yep.
And Sabito's dead.
Aw.
Okay, so Muzan is the bad guy of the anime. Which one of these is Muzan? And I'm gonna clarify for C, we're looking at the glob of flesh and eyes back there.
Oh, good.
Yeah, not the person who looks scared in the foreground. So yeah, which one of these is Muzan, or is it D, all of the above, or E, none of the above?
For clarification with A, we're looking at the red-eyed person. not
Yes.
the little girl standing
Yeah.
next to him.
Correct.
Oh man, Muzan? Oh, jeepers. I'm gonna say A.
A. Why?
A. Because I think they'd be someone proper and dashing. And with C, there's a bug thing going on in the pupil. So I think that's just like a bug monster, not big bad monster. And with the B, I think that she would be a villain, but not the villain.
All of these are Muzan.
What? But their eyes are different. That's...
Yeah.
What? How?
Change the way he looks.
That's not fair. Oh, I should've... I liked the fact that they were all similar colors. And I thought that was like a misdirection to make me pick all of the above.
Yeah. Okay, we're on to part 2.
Hi.
That's Inosuke. So we're gonna look at powers and abilities now.
Alright.
So, what is Nezuko's blood demon art? Demons can sometimes perform a blood demon art, which is like special demon magic. And what can Nezuko do? Can she catch her blood on fire? Can she speak telepathically with Tanjiro? Can she breathe fire? Or can she absorb other demons' powers?
I think B. Speak telepathically with Tanjiro. Because I always see her with the bamboo in her mouth. And I think that's because she has like really angry chompers. So, but she still needs to communicate with him with the bamboo. So I think it's telepathic.
Great guess. But you're wrong.
What?
She catches her blood on fire. Yeah, she just doesn't really talk to Tanjiro.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang. Like inside of her? Or does it come out of her and she
She
catches?
hasn't done it when it's inside of her, I don't think.
Oh.
I'm sure she could, but no, it's significantly more useful in situations like this where she's got blood everywhere and she can make that explode.
How'd she find out that's what she could do? Did it just happen? Like once you become a demon, you know what your powers are.
She had like a memory of her mom saying something like poignant about family and whatever, and then Tanjiro was also in trouble, and so she did it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I guess that's a fun ability. But more fun than
is
telepathy.
certainly unique. I would never think to do that. So, very cool. Okay, so Tanjiro knows of 10 different water forms. Tanjiro uses water.
What?
Fun fact. Yeah.
I would have guessed grass. Because of the green.
I get that. But Giyu has created an 11th form. What is it? So this is a description of the ability and also a title.
Okay.
So can he deflect a bunch of attacks at once, called Water Spout Chaos? Can he do a really fast Tranquility attack, called Dead Calm? Is it a super powerful attack that's really limited on range, called Rapid's Fury? Or is it a splash distraction called Wave Riding?
I think it's C. Rapid's Fury. Because
Why?
that seems like a really fun finisher type attack. That would be fun to learn.
Excellent.
Kind of like the Kamehameha.
You're wrong, it's
Oh.
Dead Calm.
That was the one I was most like, that's like basic level water.
How many thunder-breathing forms does Zenitsu know? So, like how Giyu just invented the 11th, how many can Zenitsu do? 1, 4, 8, or 13?
1.
1. Why do you think that?
Because since he's asleep, he doesn't even know how to evolve beyond the one that he can do.
Good job.
I'm amazing!
Okay, so which one of these isn't one of Tanjiro's abilities? So, Super Smell, Really Hard Head, Hinokami Kagura, which translates to Dance of the Fire God, or he can hold his breath underwater for a really long time. Which one can he not do? Or have?
Okay, alright, okay. C. Dance of the Fire God.
Why do you think that?
Because Super Smell and Really Hard Head I really want it to be true because they sound ridiculous. I think he can hold his breath underwater for a long time because that's just like general cool. And I think Hinokami Kagura is an ability, but I don't think it's one that Tanjiro can do. I bet that's one that the Flame Hashira is capable of
Rengoku.
doing. Because that name sounds too specific for you to make up. But it's C.
You're wrong.
What?
Yeah. So he does have super smell.
You just told me he does water stuff.
Yes. And he does have a really hard head. And I'm just like, why does he have a hard head? No, he can't hold his breath underwater for a significant amount of time. I mean, like,
It's just
he's
regular.
underwater. Yeah, like a regular anime protagonist breath holding. It's nothing anybody makes, like, note about.
Dang.
Like, whoa, he can hold his breath for so long. No. So Hinokami Kagura is, you should have paid attention, because it's Dance of the Fire God, not the Flame God. That's why.
No.
Yeah, so Tanjiro's dad actually would do a dance to a fire god, and Tanjiro has taken that dance and transformed it into swordplay, and that's what Hinokami Kagura is. So he can do water and fire.
That's cool.
It is.
That is cool, I'll admit it. I'm just salty.
Great guess, though. You did. Your reasoning was spot on. So, how does Inosuke forge the serrated edges of his swords? Does he scale a mountain with them, like using them as like pickaxes? Does he perform a special dance to have them burst apart magically? Does he hit them with a rock? Or does he just ask his blacksmith to make them serrated?
Man, now I feel like this is a trick question, because D is the most logical answer. But if it's a question, then it has to be something fanciful, right? I'm gonna go with B, special magic dance, because magic, you gotta do magic shit to make the swords kill demons. Magic dance. Magic dance.
He just hits them with a rock.
No! That's so dumb! That's the stupidest. That was the dumbest answer.
This is also his blacksmith being very upset.
I really like the really dark outline on everything. That's
I
fun.
agree.
That's a
I
good
love
style.
the art style.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
What
Yeah,
a
but
troglodyte.
Also, it's like, why doesn't he just ask?
What a gremlin.
I love him. We're on to miscellaneous.
Oh.
I have no idea what's happening.
There's some ugly girls.
So, there are 12 different breathing forms, or elements. We've talked about them, like how Tanjiro uses water, you know. There are 12.
Okay.
Please list them.
Okay. Alright. So we got flame, water, lightning, insect, mist. Mist was one. Steel, grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7. Dang. Light.
You were suddenly wishing you were paying better attention earlier.
Yes. So there's light, and then
Uh-huh.
there's dark. Would fire be the same as flame?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That sounds stupid. Ice. Ice is one. Ice is another one. Fire. Fire. Fire is different from flame. And then ground. Ground. All 12. Nailed it. Give me an A.
Okay. So, keep track of what you got right or wrong.
Okay.
So, we have flower,
Aha.
love, flame.
I got that one. I got that one.
You did. Sound, That's what Tengen uses, I think. Thunder, which
Does lightning count?
I'm gonna let you count lightning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wind.
Oh.
Which I think you got wind.
No, I didn't. I just said mist.
Mist is there, so you're good on that. Water.
Water, got that one. Got it.
Insect.
I got that one. Yeah.
Serpent.
No. No, I didn't get
Stone, which is not the same as ground.
It's not. And beast.
And beast. How many did you get right?
5.
Great.
That's
Yeah,
like
you're so
elements.
insistent about grass.
There's gotta be, right? It just makes so much sense.
I guess not. And you were like, fire or flame. And so fire, I'll admit, is not on this list. Because Tanjiro is kind of creating it as we're going forward.
Oh.
I'll give you a bonus point for fire. Technically. So, yeah, you get 5 plus 1. But fire won't be considered for the rest of this,
Technically,
of this section.
half. I got half right.
Which is a 50%, which is an F.
Better than a 0.
Correct. So, looking at this picture. So, there are the 5 main ones, and then offshoots of the main 5 elements. So I want you to effectively label this for me.
Okay. Alright. So
let's start with, we're gonna start in the center, and we're gonna go clockwise, starting with the top left corner.
The red one?
Yeah.
That one has gotta be flame.
Okay.
That one's flame.
And the one next to it?
Like the one shooting off from it?
No, we're gonna handle the well, yeah, let's do the offshoots first.
Okay.
So what's the offshoot?
The offshoot of that is, definitely beast.
Beast.
Beast, for sure.
Great. I will mention that one of these elements isn't actually listed here.
It was a beast?
I'm gonna give you that one. That Inosuke did come up with beast form.
Okay.
So he's not on here.
Okay.
You just get that one.
So it's gonna definitely be stone.
Stone. An offshoot of fire type is stone.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Okay, so what's next? What's the one?
That one's water.
Clockwise? Water.
That one's water.
And what are the offshoots of water?
It's mist. Flower is the other one.
What about the other one?
Oh shit! There's a third one. I thought it was just a longer name of one.
Yeah, and that I'll let you also know that that third one is an offshoot of the one next to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the offshoot of that is insect. So flower
Excellent.
offshoots into insect. Obviously.
Great.
Obviously.
So what's the next core one right there?
That one, that green one, that is wind.
Great. And what's its offshoot?
Sound.
Sound. Great. And what's next to that?
That is love.
Love.
That's love.
You said it so shortly.
I was looking at the words I had left.
And so the final core one here?
That one's lightning, thunder. That one's thunder.
Thunder, yeah. And what's its offshoot?
Its offshoot is serpent, because serpents are fast, like the lightning. Oh shit, it's probably sound if it's thunder.
Do you want to change your answer?
No, I'm gonna commit.
Okay. So, let's see how you did. So, you got flame correct.
Ah!
Its offshoot is love.
I thought, because like burning love, I thought about that like right after, but I was like, no.
You got water, and so flower and insect you got correct.
Yes!
However, its other one is serpent.
What? How? Oh, because
Water snake.
yeah, that makes sense. They do the swimmy
Yeah.
motion.
Mist, though I understand. I understand how you got that, but mist is the offshoot of wind, and you mislabeled stone as love. Assuming, apparently just not looking at the illustration behind the kanji at all.
Well, I did, but it looks like just darkness blurbs. Like, it could have been anything.
rock.
And it doesn't look like a rock. That does not look like a rock.
You are distantly correct that sound is the offshoot from thunder.
I was-
but you got it wrong.
I forgot. Until the last second, I forgot it wasn't lightning.
Yeah. And then Beast is also there.
Beast is over there, yeah.
Yeah. Not bad though. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that you got flower and insect in the right order. What color is Tanjiro's sword, and what does the color mean?
Like the handle?
The blade.
The blade.
Uh-huh.
Dang it, we saw it earlier too.
We did.
It's green,
okay.
and the color makes wind. Wind.
Why do you think that?
Because we just did that thing with the wheel, and the green one was wind. What was the offshoot of wind again? Mist. Yeah. So he's gonna do windy things, and he's gonna wind with
Is this?
his
Are you
sword.
assuming he's gonna learn like all the elements?
Yeah. Sure. He already has fire stuff, and he does water things.
It's black.
Aww, black wasn't on there.
No, because Blade's color isn't connected to how you fight. It's connected with like
Oh.
lore, mystery, history.
I get it.
Example, black swords. Demon Slayers with black swords tend to not live very long, and so it's implying that Tanjiro's destined to die sooner rather than later.
Well, that's
It's
sad.
It's an unlucky blade color.
But that's a cool blade color.
I know, isn't that cool? I like that, because usually it'd be like, oh, he has the black sword, that means he's destined to become the strongest
Yeah,
of the land.
that's like Sokka's meteor sword. That's just
Yeah.
cool.
But no, black is like, oh, you got a cool looking sword. Sorry about dying, though.
Did he pick his sword, or was it just like thrust upon him by destiny?
It is magically colored. When you make your special demon killing sword, when you draw the blade for the first time, it then obtains its color.
Alright, that's cool. I like that.
It is.
And then you
it makes you want to like be able to take a personality quiz to know what color sword.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then you are pressured to stylize to match your sword.
Yes.
Butters's hair was never blonde. He just dyed it to be aesthetically pleasing.
You're not wholly wrong.
Oh!
It was originally black, but he didn't dye it.
Did it thunder itself that way? Did the
Yeah.
sword?
He was struck by lightning.
I'm
Yeah.
so on top of it with lightning magic.
You're basically
He
a
is
demon slayer.
Pikachu.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a Pikachu and I'm gonna name it Zenitsu and nobody can stop me. So, of these demons, which one of them is the strongest in terms of rank?
Oh. So it's definitely not B or C, because
Why do you think that?
I think if you're stronger, you'd be able to blend in better.
Fascinating.
So, but A looks too confident. She'd be like a lackey. So it's gotta be D.
You nailed it.
Yeah!
B is just some throwaway toady. He is nothing special.
C is creepy.
C was like the first boss Tanjiro really had to fight. He
Hey.
was cool.
Fun fact, that picture of C, that is in fact just a picture of me when I'm sleeping. I just wrap my arms all around me. And I wake up and all my fingers are numb.
So, this is Yushiro.
Hi.
What makes Yushiro different from other demons?
Oh, he's a demon.
Alright, so yeah, it's Yushiro, and how is he different? A, he can enter the sunlight without harm.
Clever, picking a picture where it's nighttime so I can't cheat.
B, he was not turned into a demon by Muzan. C. He was the first demon born rather than being transformed into a demon. Or D. He is the only demon slayer who is also a demon.
D.
D? Why do you think that?
Because that'd be cool.
Excellent guess. You're wrong.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No demons can enter the sunlight. It is, that's why Tanjiro carries Nezuko in the box.
Oh! I just figured it was like a gotta hide her thing.
No. Nezuko is actually technically the only demon slayer who's also a demon. That's in order to protect her from other demon slayers. Because they would kill her. Yeah, Yushiro, he's not wearing the uniform, you should have caught on. But no, yeah. So every other demon has been transformed into a demon by Muzan. It's just the one guy. That's his blood demon art, apparently.
Okay. That's
or
not
something.
Oof.
Yeah, so it's just him, but except for Yushiro, because this doctor lady, whose name I've unfortunately forgotten, she has figured out a way to transform people into demons.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Well, she did that in order to save Yushiro's life. That's what she'll do. Is, hey, you're terminally ill. So do you want to die?
Become a demon.
Or do you want to be stuck being a demon forever?
That kind of setup sounds like it would have been the premise for this show. Like, you're going to die, I'll turn you into a demon so you can live. And then the adventure happens.
Yeah, I mean, I think, Helsing did that first.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You got it wrong. Great job, though.
Yay.
Okay, so now we're rounding down. Now that you are a Demon Slayer expert,
yes.
You know everything about Demon Slayer.
I sure am.
Who was best girl?
It's definitely Shinobu.
You think it's Shinobu?
Yeah.
Just think she's pretty?
But she's real pretty, and I like bugs.
You do like bugs.
I like
suddenly.
bugs. I'm always
very suddenly like bugs.
I've always kind of liked bugs, but now I just realized that I really do like bugs.
Well, I value your opinion, but you're wrong, it's Nezuko.
I knew that was the real answer deep down.
I won't knock you a point, though. Okay, but what about the boys? Who's best boy? That in the corner is Giyu, by the way.
Giyu.
Yeah, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Inosuke, or Giyu.
It's Inosuke.
You think Inosuke?
Yeah.
Well, you're correct because it's all of them.
What are you doing down there, you goblin? Who stretches like that?
That was what made me first truly realize, oh yeah, Inosuke is the best character, because he shows up, like he gets introduced to the story, and at first he's a real asshole, like he's bullying Zenitsu, real bad. And
what
it's
an
like,
ass.
This guy, why do people like this guy? And so Tanjiro starts fighting, and first it's like one of the coolest fights of the show, him and Inosuke brawling, and then Tanjiro like headbutts him or something in the ribs and like breaks a couple of his ribs, and then Inosuke's like, watch what I can do, and then he bends backwards and does this.
Wait, he bent backwards to do this?
Yeah.
Oh
And I
my
was like,
god.
what is this crazy boy? I love him.
Can people actually do this stance?
I think so.
Man,
Yeah.
that would hurt.
All the boys are great. I love all of them. There is no bad boy in the team. Good job.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! I did
Now
better than I expected.
You did pretty well. I'm impressed. Yeah. Now you know everything about Demon Slayer.
Yeah, I'm a Demon Slayer master.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just gotta watch the show, so that you can gush about how cool the fights are.
Yeah. And just look at the pretty art and all that
It's
stuff.
so pretty. Also, so people like to rag on it, like saying that the mangaka is bad at writing stories and that they should stick to like character design or something. And I think that's wrong. I think it's a very well-written, interesting story. It's really unique, and the characters are super like unique and interesting and engaging, even when they're not on screen for very long. I think this mangaka is super underrated, and while I agree that the anime is better than the manga, because the anime has this like really fluid, nice animation, and and
compacts it a little bit. Yeah.
And a lot of the manga does look like this, where it's like gag panels, you know? Like, I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with having an adaptation that enhances the original product. Because without the mangaka's story and characters to work off of, we wouldn't have the amazing anime that it is.
Exactly.
Because it's not like it's an original story for the anime, so... I love it.
Yeah! Yay, I finally got to do a quiz with you.
Yeah! And I'll have to quiz you on more things.
I'll have to quiz you on something.
I like quizzes.
Quizzes
I like
are fun.
making them. Just nothing beats sitting down for an afternoon and making a fucking PowerPoint.
A PowerPoint?
Alright. Well, cool. Thank you, patrons, for being there. Thank you so much. Adios.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Did we look like we're in sync on your screen?
Yes.
Okay. Well, so hopefully... That's fine. Because for me, I was like, I clap, and then you're looking like... Fuck, that's the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong thing. Hang on. Don't look at me. What's his name? Urakodaki did that.
That isn't.
He likes making masks.
That's a character from like what's the one Allison always watches?
What happens in it?
Inuyasha. That's the character from Inuyasha, isn't it?
Urakodaki?
Yeah. That's like the main dude.
No!
The main bad guy.